going on.
You ever just sit on your keys and think to yourself, what is that thing poking into my ass?
Usually, I mean, I know right away. It's just more of an annoyance
Like,
factor.
what do I want to do with them?
Like,
here's the thing. I took the keys out of my pocket. Now I'm going to put them here. Am I going to lose them?
You're probably going to.
Am I going to lose them?
Point. Yeah. The thing about the keys, though, is like it's like a body part of yours. You don't really think about it when they're there because they're always there.
Right.
But then when you feel them, you can't unfeel them. You know what I mean?
have a weird.
No matter how you like jiggle it around, change its orientation.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna.
No, it's always right there.
Poking where you don't want to
You're
poke.
basically putting a bunch of spiky things right near the soft part of your body.
Part,
you know?
Yeah.
There's only a couple soft entrances into your body. Actually,
Jesus.
2 really, when you think about it.
2 soft
entrances. I guess 4 if you count your ears.
What about your nose holes?
Nose.
6.
What about the
8 if you're eyeless. If you just want to poke your eyes out, go right into your ocular cavities.
What did you call them a second ago? Soft entries?
Soft entrances.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the soft entry points.
It's just so visual and physical at the same time.
It's very visual and physical.
Yeah.
I heard a podcast one time where a guy was talking about how your mouth, your intestines are actually on the outside of your body because your mouth connects all the way down to your butthole, and that system is technically not in your body because whatever you put in can come right through it. Does that make sense?
Like a snake.
It's like a fucking snake.
Jesus Christ,
Ladies and gentlemen,
man,
speaking
this
of
is
snakes,
the morning show.
Welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show.
Like a snake?
I don't know how it's like a snake,
Also,
Kevin.
speaking of snakes, the morning show.
That's my fucking segue for today. Listen, today's gonna be the smorgasbord of morning shows. What I did was I was looking for news stories. You know how I always like to look for credible news stories, so that you and I can use our expertise and help the people out there digest everything that's happening in the wide world of sports. Exactly.
Mouth to butt.
But today I was like, there's no good news stories. I'm gonna throw a bunch of shit at the fan. Let's see what sticks.
Let's just see what sticks.
It's gonna be the smorgasbord show.
Hold on,
today.
you're going to throw shit at the fan and see what sticks.
Yeah. Because the fan blows it against the wall. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't throw shit at the wall. The champ throws shit at the fan.
And then the
fan throws shit at the wall.
Splits it even more.
A champion doesn't touch his own shit. You know what I mean?
But in this, you're still touching it.
Well, I like to feel it. I like to make sure that I like to feel. I had to. I'm a little bonkers today. I had to take my car in a little early today. I had my brakes done on my car.
Oof.
And I drove it from the airport coming back, parked it, and I was like, it smells like burnt metal. That can't be a good smell.
No.
And my wife reported that a week ago. I'm like, this should have been broken in by now. So I take my car in to the fine people at this mechanic, and they're like, what are you taking the car for? And I was like, well, you guys did my brakes a week ago, and every time I do hard braking, they smell like burnt metal. And the guy kind of looks at me. Do you have an appointment? And I look back at him. Yes, I do. And he looks at me.
No,
like,
you didn't.
I did.
What, did you have an appointment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's me, dude. I made an appointment.
I thought you were lying.
Yeah, I thought you were just
definitely
trying to
didn't lie.
fucking write it out.
No, but this guy was trying to fucking do whatever it took to not fucking look at these brakes again because he was like, this guy's crazy.
I get it, man.
And I'm like, bro, you're looking at the fucking brakes again.
That reminds me of when I worked at a cafe and people would walk in and order complicated drinks, and I would just say, we're out of that stuff.
Yeah.
We most definitely were not out of espresso at a coffee shop.
I'm sorry, we don't have any coffee.
Wait, what's complicated? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm over it.
Speaking
just
of
one of
being
those
complicated, me being a delicate little angel and car problems, I have multiple car issues right now.
You're still reeling from the stereo issue.
I fixed that. I did fix that. But my key fob battery died.
That's an easy
which
fix.
is weird because it died
just changed
maybe a year ago. I'm like, these things should last longer than that. So whatever, I looked it up, bought new batteries. They were the wrong fucking batteries.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this sucks.
Wasn't this a while ago this happened?
Yeah, but now it's happening again.
But it wasn't that long ago.
It was like 1 year ago.
It was a year ago.
But like the battery has to last longer than a year.
It should last
My
longer
mom's
than a year.
had her car since 2007.
Right.
And the fob's about to die. So it's been
Mine,
11 years.
I think I've replaced the battery in my fob, and I love saying that, a key fob, twice in 12 years.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense.
No.
But anyway, bought the wrong battery, so that sucks. So I immediately gave up, and I'm like, I'm gonna have Kevin figure this out.
Do you remember what happened last time you needed to get it fixed?
Kevin bought 15 batteries.
No,
I remember that.
Nick, this is a fun story. I love it.
I don't know.
He was like, hey, I need to get this fixed. And I was like, oh yeah, here, I have the battery here. And it was just in my pocket.
That's true. He did have one.
And also my window washing liquid is out.
So you don't have any serious issues, is what you're saying?
Yeah, no, but I just don't want to deal with it.
So essentially, all issues you could solve at a gas station right now.
Absolutely.
Right now.
But I have Kevin, so I'm gonna use him.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing is, I actually like doing all that stuff. I like having some sort of education as to like how to do the bare maintenance on my things. So I know how to do the windshield wiper stuff. I even know how to do like the half windshield wiper, like half water if you're going up to the mountain so it doesn't freeze, all that stuff. And like you gotta use a certain
liquid cooling.
You gotta use a certain windshield wiper fluid so it doesn't freeze. Liquid cooling?
Yeah, it's not what it is in the windshield wiper.
Today's word of the day is mixed metaphors.
Yeah, mixed metaphors. That's
Leave it in the comments.
Let's throw shit at a
below.
fan and see what blows.
See what blows.
This is the morning show.
Just so people know, in the chat, I saw multiple people like, how has Tim never heard that before? It's either shit hits the fan, or I'm gonna throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
It's not throw shit at the fan and see what sticks.
The thing is this though, we're in a new era of communication here where the old adages don't do it anymore.
They just don't. They don't explain.
You gotta connect shit together. People understood what I'm talking about. What's harder, throwing shit at a wall or throwing shit at a moving fan? Right? That's way harder. So whatever sticks to that's gonna be more important.
The fan's not moving. It's
the blade's moving.
It's oscillating.
The blade's moving.
In place.
So some of it's gonna reflect, some of it's gonna go right through, and some of it's gonna stick.
He's got you. He's got you.
That's true.
There's no way to argue that.
It's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kind of Funny Morning Show. We do this Monday through Friday here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames at 11 a.m. where we give you such amazing adages. Just throw shit at the fan and see what sticks. We also talk to the chat. If you guys are in the chat right now, we're gonna get you in a little bit. And of course, at the end of the show, if you're watching live with us and you are a subscriber, we'll give you a little extra time. There's also some other perks of being a subscriber to this channel. Namely, you get these cool emotes. You get private chat time with us at the end of the show. And when we do play video games on the Twitch spheres, we will play with you. That is, of course, provided that we play games outside with outside people. Sometimes Cool Greg just plays the Simpsons game over and over and over again, or Hit and Run.
It's a good
or
game.
some sort of downhill snowboarding game that no one ever played on the PlayStation 1.
It's a
motorcycle game.
No, not motorcycle.
The one you
biking.
play?
Which one am I talking about? That's what it was.
Downhill Domination.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome game.
Now, a couple things to note right now, of course. This is your daily reminder. Amazon Pro. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Greg Miller.
LaCroix boys for life! I heard we're throwing some shit at the fan!
See it what sticks.
Yes, champ!
Yeah.
Yes, champ!
Yes.
You're doing a great show right now. I'm very proud.
Thank you.
LaCroix boys!
LaCroix boys?
LaCroix boys!
LaCroix
You don't get
boys?
to clap. You're not a LaCroix
But I
boy.
mean-
It's very fucking clear what the fucking stable is. It's me and him. Tag team champs, world champs, co-champs.
You-
President, junior prez, LaCroix boys.
Is that how tag teams work, though? Don't you need to win something first?
What the fuck,
How
man?
did you drop the one that wasn't full?
I don't know.
The one that wasn't open and spill the one that was open. That was amazing. You know why?
LaCroix
Champ.
boys.
LaCroix boys.
LaCroix boys.
Champ,
LaCroix
champ.
boys.
Champ,
This guy
champ.
doesn't know anything about LaCroix. We know everything about it.
Here's my question for you. As I'm loving this newly shared thing that we got going on. You know I love collaborative competition.
Newly
That's my biggest
shared.
thing.
I do too.
How do we extend the belt so both of us can wear it at the same time?
You're the champ, I'm the co-champ.
no? But when I'm saying physically,
physically.
Oh, you need to-
can we physically wear the belt? Is there like a the people that made the belt? Can we get another belt
I don't know if it's
that
obvious.
buckles to
I'm
the other
dropping
one?
the LBs.
You are dropping.
So I think
LBs.
pretty soon we're gonna just be able to go back to back, chest to chest, dick to dick, put the belts around both of us.
Scissor.
Andy, do you want to go try to put the want me to go dick to dick with him, and you try to put the belts around us both?
No, I'm alright.
Fuck you guys. Me and Andy.
Fuck you. No,
We're a tag team.
no,
I wish you could be. He's in the Minority Report.
Stop.
Hey,
Yeah,
guess
Minority
what?
Report.
You can be in multiple tag
No, you
teams.
can't. You can only be in one stable. That's how it works.
It's not how
you
it
can
works.
You can be the Super Gettys brothers if you want. Is that what you want to be? You want to be in the Super Gettys brothers
The
stable?
Minority Report! Minority Report!
Joey's in there too, but Joey's
Yeah,
not
Joey,
here.
I don't know where Joey is.
Shit don't
Minority
work.
Report!
Okay, Shit don't work for
He's
some
so
reason.
light.
No, I'm not.
It's crazy.
Can I be in the minority
Now
report?
I'm saying this. Yes, you can.
No, white boy underscore
You can't.
one or whatever the fuck his title is. You can't
I'm
be
saying
in it.
this. I'm spitballing right now. Now I know we want to call your son Hype Gettys, but what if your new wrestling name?
Gia okayed this, by the way. I haven't told
Did
the
you hear
people.
this?
No.
Gia gave the okay if we have a son to name him Hype.
Hype.
That doesn't sound right.
That's a dope fucking name.
Swear
Hype
to-
Gettys.
Swear to fucking God, you want to call
I'm
it?
100%
You call
sure.
it. Damn it.
First off,
I don't
I
wanna
don't
call
remember
it.
exactly how this happened,
Call
but I'm
Gia.
pretty sure I came
Call your
up.
conservative best friend.
I'm pretty sure I came up with this idea. So when your son gets all the accolades for being hype, and people go, "Oh, you're a cool rapper. Where'd you come up with the name Hype?" He has to go Uncle Nick.
Uncle
Came
Nick.
up with
Uncle
it.
Nicky.
I'll make
Uncle
sure.
Nicky.
Always wants the credit for
Andy, one day you'll have a good idea and you can have credit for it, all right?
Fuck you,
LaCroix
bitch!
boys, for LaCroix boys, all
Whatever,
right?
man!
Why don't you pick up the mic that Kevin's ass slammed off of that thing? Actually, I'm sorry, your
Oh,
ass slammed
shit.
off that thing with Kevin. Put it back on a little hook
My
there.
foot knocked it off.
No, it was somebody's ass is what we said.
Do they sell
LaCroix was
better
never
mic
wrong.
stands that like hold it properly?
I'm sure we could just get a regular mic stand. The problem with that one is it's really heavy.
Super heavy.
Super. Heavy.
That's a cool cape you got there, Greg.
Thanks, got it
Why
from
don't you use
Fiesta,
the thing?
Texas. Wonder Woman.
I actually
Six
really
Flags,
like it.
man.
I especially like that
Why
you
is there
didn't
LaCroix
take the
can in his chest?
I don't know.
price tag off of
It's
it.
one of those. You rip it. Give me a rip. I'm not gonna return it. I don't think. It's one of those things. As you guys know, I don't wear tight shirts often, and so it's nice to see that there's built-in cup holders if you wear tight clothes. I never knew that.
Oh my god.
That's the open. Is that an open?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I've been drinking. That's
Are you
why I'm
drinking beer?
burping. No,
It's
I
open?
stole LaCroix because
Oh,
we're
it is
LaCroix
open.
boys.
Wow, it is open.
Oh my god.
Next time we'll be the Diet Coke boys, so we can just drink stuff that I actually like.
I mean, well, neither of us like it.
It's terrible.
One of the things we get to take something he likes.
Yeah, it's
Do
true.
I have
I
anything
think he knows
left
your Fire
at this
Pro
point?
Wrestling character I put in his blue.
Yeah, he probably pissed him off.
Oh yeah.
It probably pissed
I
him
know.
off.
I know.
I put you in blue too. Some white
It's a
in there,
different
you know
blue.
what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate
I
it.
like that you we didn't get a chance to talk about this on camera though. I appreciate that over the weekend you beat me in a simulation, which is cool.
Yeah, on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames. Kevin, if you want to go to twitter.com/gameovergreg, you can bring up all these photos.
I'm good.
What I appreciate about this was you built all the characters. Now,
Bought some vitamins.
you built my character spot on, looked great.
Yeah.
Tim's character looks good.
Yeah.
Your character looked a lot like Kevin until you built
Kevin, go to
Kevin's character.
Instagram.com/gameovergreg.
And then I was like, oh my
You just told
god.
me to go to Twitter.
Yeah, you said you're good, but now I'm telling you Instagram will be easier to find.
I
I
already
bet.
have it here.
No, we don't want it. You don't have it. Now you have to scroll forever, but yeah, whatever.
Well, whose fault
Scroll
is that?
forever,
That's why I just
Kevin.
fixed- there it is. There. Click on that one. Click on that one.
There
There
was
you go.
barely any scrolling.
Kevin, Kevin, here's
So
what I want.
Tim's, by the way, I love the mullet. I think you should grow a mullet out.
Minority Report, man. We get them slowly. You know what I mean?
My
Tim's a bit of a
character.
mullet.
That's 100% a
Oh, that
mullet.
might be a
fucking
mullet.
mullet.
That might be a bit of a mullet.
It's 100% a mullet.
I love Tim's blonde hair. It's
I
so
hate the
perfect.
blonde hair.
Oh,
It's inaccurate.
It's
It's
green.
so
It's
Fuck
good.
you
so
all.
blonde, it's green.
Also,
Especially Kevin.
Also, interestingly
It's a
enough,
good
you
show,
gave
Nick.
Andy black hair.
What does Andy have?
I have dark brown hair.
No, it's,
No, you
he looks
don't.
like Andy. That looks like
That
Andy.
looks like Andy.
Okay, so yeah, it's not 100% black, alright?
It's fucking black, and I have fucking brown hair, guys.
Here's Minority
This is
Report.
not blonde.
You're blonde. You're
We're gonna
blonde.
push
The LaCroix boys were here earlier, and then Gettys is in nobody's land. Nobody wants to party with them.
Nobody wants to be my fucking tag team partner. I need to hold on.
I thought
I need to
we
hold
were.
on. I thought we were too, and then it
You're
was.
Minority Report.
This shit.
Sure, okay, but this is 3.
So here's the thing about the
We're
characters.
copying you, Dan.
Here's
I'm
the
gonna do
thing.
auditions.
Andy, it's called a minority report. If it was a majority report, you get 2. Minority report, you get 3. You
Good
see what I'm
point,
saying?
Nick. Good point.
See what I'm saying?
I think
a
Andy's
good
hair
point,
is
Nick.
black, though, isn't it?
It's 100% black.
Andy, your hair's
not.
black.
His hair is
It
as
is
black
not
as mine is
black.
brown.
It is not black.
Andy, your hair is
I'll make
black.
you brown. That's not the
Tim
problem.
and Tim is
What?
as blonde
I'll make
as
you
a
brown, don't worry.
goddamn Aryan.
But it is
baby.
brown.
But see, but it's like the size
It
has this light to
highlight.
it.
That's because it's my head. I'm very, very white.
You and
And
your,
I'm pretty
you and your
shaved.
brother
You guys
are
gotta
both.
understand, all right? I've been playing the game for 7 hours when I build these characters, and I just want to get
you
them all
fucking
done.
nailed them.
Thank
All
you.
of them
Now,
were
here's my
great.
There's a
thing.
lot of, nobody has their moves yet. We still do. Can I get a round of applause while I go to Joey looks?
Joey looks great.
Joey's one of my favorites. I know
Cool
Kevin's
Greg
getting a lot of love.
looks like a Mortal Kombat character. It's amazing.
Cool
But
Greg was
also
very
looks-
tough. Cool Greg was the toughest to make.
The
you
thing about
nailed
Cool
it.
Greg is you fucking nailed it because it does look like Mortal Kombat
Like
mixed
John, he
with
looks like
my brother.
Yeah, exactly. Andy looks like the Hispanic heartthrob.
Can I be a
love
high
that.
flyer guy?
You are.
Oh!
You're the only luchador in our team, which means your stance when you're sitting there is this.
That's a little.
nice.
You are constantly jumping.
Okay. A little
Now,
racist.
Kevin, it's fine.
But you can always call you our Mexican jumping beat.
Sure, yeah.
You
I
are.
mean,
we
not
do.
to your face,
Not
but
to your
you know.
face, because that's racist. What I like to say about how, like, Kevin is perfect. The Kevin's is the
It's
best.
like too
Nailed
fucking
it.
perfect.
It's perfect. Now, I
it
saw yours,
bothers
Greg,
me.
and I was like, oh, I thought that was Kevin, right?
Sure.
Which I thought you did it on purpose because you made Kevin taller than me, and I was like, you're an asshole.
Kevin
but then I
looks like-
saw Kevin over here, and he, what does he look
He
like?
looks like the middle frame of the Animorphs morphing into a bear. That's what he looks
A lot of people have described me that way.
oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Andy, a lot of people are calling for a Fire Pro party mode.
Dude, it's gonna
I'll
happen.
fucking do it.
It's inevitable.
I'm down.
You'll have to go to wrestling school with me for a day so you understand the controls, but then we'll be all set.
Oh, like
I mean,
a
like
video game
I
or
mean, like
something.
30 minutes before we play.
Okay,
So you
cool.
do it.
That sounds good.
Go to
It
wrestling
seems like
school.
this is unfair, though, because we're down a player in this.
Yeah, well, I know. I haven't made Andrea.
We
I
gotta
haven't
do
made Gary.
Andrea.
I haven't made Jared.
Well,
Okay.
that's too many then.
I want to make Shu still,
Can
too.
you somehow morph them all into one person?
Well, you know what else I was thinking about, too? Who could fill out the team? Johnny Ace.
Oof, the ace.
You know what I mean?
Word.
I'll ask him.
He's not
See if
real.
we can use his likeness?
Yeah, I'll ask
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I'll see if he's available for that.
Alright,
He
LaCroix
can
boy
sign-
out.
LaCroix
LaCroix boy out.
LaCroix.
Trying to fuck
Boy
up this show.
out.
Gettys bro.
Jesus fuck.
There it is. It's already a good one.
It is a good one.
Already a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
This is going to be one of those episodes where when we get off, you're going to look at me and go, what should I use as the headline?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
It means it's a good episode.
It's the smorgasbord episode. Of course, today's episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by patreon.com/kindoffunny. That's right, we talked about it yesterday. Speaking of pro wrestling, speaking of stupid shenanigans, today's fan mail, this month's fan mail tier is a headshot of yours truly, signed. Will I be wearing a denim jacket? Maybe. Will I be shirtless underneath that denim jacket? Depending on how skinny I feel at the moment. Maybe I will. Go over to patreon.com/kindoffunny, support us at the fan mail tier, and you'll get that. You'll get all the perks of the tiers below it as well. If that's too much money for you guys, no big deal.
Oh,
give us $2, you get entered into the giveaway, or $1, you can watch all the shows live. Oh my God.
Do you want a jalapeno cheddar summer sausage?
That thing has been in there, in that fridge, for 17 months.
This thing...
It's a cured meat. It'll last forever.
Has some fucking girth.
All right? It will last forever.
I don't think that's...
Girthquake.
Tim, chuck it at me. I'm going to see the
I'm not.
expiration date.
There's density here, Kevin.
I'll catch it, dude.
I'm going to throw it at the floor.
No, there you go.
Why would you do that? I would just walk over.
Because Tim's not going to throw it at the thousands of dollars of complex electrical
Because that thing is
equipment over
fucking... There is, like, real density to it. Them things is heavy.
Oh, Kevin, give me the housekeeping graphic.
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off?
What kind of hotel is this?
What kind of hotel is this? We talked about the Patreon fan mail. Let's go into Logan. That's right, this week, XCU in review is Logan. That's launching 9 a.m. on youtube.com/kindoffunny if you guys want to keep up with that. Logan is your movie this week, and then next week is rounding out the entire X-Men cinematic universe with Deadpool 2.
DP2?
DP2. We had a great conversation about that on Monday. This has been a joy. I'll tell you. Unlike the Marvel movies, the X-Men movies just kept getting better.
It is true.
They just kept getting better.
Like, pretty consistently.
Consistently, they were like, we're learning.
Mm-hmm.
And then Warner Brothers came in and was like, we're going to do the opposite. We're just going to continue to get worse.
We're just going to keep doing stuff,
We're just going to get worse.
And then next up, we're doing Spider-Man. So I'm pretty excited about that shit.
I'm excited about Spider-Man, but I'm also excited about Spider-Man on PS4.
Well, that's the thing. Spider-Man is about to take over our worlds, man.
I'm jacked about this.
Everywhere.
I'm jacked about this.
Hey, guys, I have good news. This expires December 27th, 2018, so it's still perfectly good.
Okay.
You can eat that meat, Kev.
Vacuum sealed, so I say we eat it.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. Go for it.
You don't want any?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
You think you're too good for this floor meat?
100%.
Floor meat.
100%. Not unlike the plain meat that I had. I thought it was pretty good. Kevin, bring this next thing up. I think Joey threw this on there, but we're doing another t-shirt contest. The Extra Life for Kids t-shirt contest is back. You want to submit your design ideas, you go to kindoffunny.com/lcontest. So it's a Spanish contest. By August 31st, voting begins September, and the winning design will be printed as the 2018. Why is it L contest?
Extra Life.
Extra Life contest.
Why wouldn't it just be Extra Life contest? Why would it be L contest? So what?
Can we do another vanity?
People can do a contest, Extra Life contest. They're like, doesn't do anything. How about L contest?
It's a Spanish contest.
No, can we do another vanity that has
Spanish
an O
for
at the
the
end?
contest. What?
El Contesto.
El Contesto.
El contesto.
How do you say contest in Spanish, Kevin?
Contesto sounds fine.
Yeah?
I can't remember.
How do you say contest in Spanish? God damn you. Go over to support those big, beautiful kids at kindoffunny.com/lcontest. Last year, I think we had, I forget what the shirt was last year. We had a couple really great designs that we didn't use, but I got outvoted. So, fuck me.
The best one won, though.
What did we do last year?
It was the Mario Kart.
Was it the Mario Kart?
It was a Mario Kart.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea.
It was like a little Mario. I'll find it.
Luke Fang says it's official. Shit is sticking to the fan.
Tell you what, right now, man. Dude, Yelts Dre in the chat says, Siri's always fucking Nick over. Dude, I think, here's what I think. The machines are gonna take over one day. You know this, right?
Yes.
What I think is it's not gonna be like this grand sweeping Skynet thing. I think just one day they're gonna fuck with us so much they're gonna beat us into submission, and that's how they'll. It's gonna be like a gradual thing, but it's already started, and it started with Siri just never giving a fuck about anything I wanted.
I turned her off years ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
I like
Day
her.
one.
She's my only friend though.
What?
She's abusive, but she's my only friend.
All right.
That's how it goes. Kevin, news time. Oh, was this it?
Yeah, sorry. This is the one from last year.
Oh, I do like that
I
one.
have a sweater version of it. I really like it.
Sweater.
That's nice. Well, we can do better. Go to kindoffunny.com/lcontesto.
This was the year before.
And submit it.
This was the year before.
I like that one.
I like that one a lot.
That's fun. All right, news. It's news. Actually, no, before we get into the news, tip reminder. If you want to tip us at the $5 or above level, we will read those tips. Or if you have 500 bits to give, go ahead and do that. However the hell that happens. I got to give away my
Didn't you already give it away?
No, I didn't do it yet. You know what? I'm going to do that right now, actually.
To who?
Joey gave me a person I should give it away to, and I'm going to check that right now. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription. And you know what? I like to lead by example. Last month I gave it to Sancho West. Prior to that, I gave it to Teddy Chinares. Prior to that, I gave it to someone that I can't remember. Today, I'm giving mine to Mr. Penguin Von Penguin.
Penguin.
Let me see if I actually can do this. Hold on. Let's see. Subscribe. And there it is.
Wow.
Free subscription. That's as easy as it is.
I know I've heard it a million times in this show, but
Done.
that's damn easy.
There it is. There it is. You know what? And just so he knows, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to tweet a picture of this whole thing out there. And if he doesn't, thank me.
Yeah.
In the next 24 minutes.
24 minutes.
I'm unsubscribing to his channel for free.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
That's what's happening right now. Congratulations, Mr. Penguin Von Penguin. You've gotten the coveted Nick Scarpino subscription. It's easy. I got Amazon Prime. I linked it. Bada bing, bada boom. He gets $5 in his pocket. I get the feeling of knowing that I'm superior to everyone because I am benevolent and have given him something. That's
Kevin
how.
Asek saying it's not that easy. You're wrong, Kevin. I just saw Nick do it. And if Nick can do it that easily, it's fucking easy.
Fun fact, I still don't know how Snapchat works, and I never will. Because it's hard. I only do shit that's easy. And if it's not easy, I either have Kevin or Tim do it. They're the two different parts of my body. Kevin is the mechanical part, Tim is the thinking part.
Nick, if I open this, you sure you don't want some of this jalapeno?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. I think, no, I am. I can't do it today. I'm back on my 21-day eating challenge. And today is the vegetable day. And it is a joyless day.
Is meat tomorrow?
I start working in meat tomorrow, and then I think by Friday carbohydrates.
At what point can we eat this together?
Probably never.
So you're
go ahead and eat it now.
The 21-day challenge, but didn't you already do it?
Yeah.
So you're doing it again.
Doing it again.
So it's the 42-day challenge.
No, I did it for, I did it for 21 days. Stayed on a relatively close style of eating with that for another like 2 or 3 weeks. Then come RTX, just went off the fucking rails.
You really did.
I had a great
time. It was
time.
impressive.
People were scared.
Gia was actually concerned.
Gia pulled me aside, but didn't ask me. But she pulled me aside and asked you if I was acting out.
Yeah.
She said, "Is Nick acting out?
Is he acting out?"
And I'm like, Gia, what kind of psychobabble bullshit is that? What do you mean am I acting out?
Stop being psycho.
I'm getting loose is what I'm doing. I'm getting nice.
You were loose, dude.
I was getting nice.
You were fucking nice.
No, you know what it was? It was a...
we needed to get on your level, dude.
Kev, what is happening back there? Is your conversation more important than the one we're having on camera?
We're dropping boxes. Sorry about that.
Okay.
We're just dropping boxes.
You guys, you get one more, and then I'm going to ask Sizemore to go in the next room. You guys can play in that room.
We'll build some box forts.
What kind of box did you get? What did you get?
I don't want to talk about it.
What is it?
No.
Now you have to talk about it.
No.
Say how it is.
The welder.
You got a welder.
Yeah.
This is what I put up with on this channel. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to do a show here. Kevin gets super excited about a welder he had delivered to the office. Has a 10-minute conversation with fucking Sizemore in the back room.
It was 3 seconds!
Speaking of Franklin Sizemore, BTW, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, it's going well.
No, I don't want you on camera. I just want to talk to you.
Go to Shock
I don't want you
Mike.
here.
Go to Shock Mike.
I just want to tell people you're here, and I want to tell people why you're here. Because you're going to be on the Game Over Greggy show today, right?
Yes, I am.
Put the mic a little closer to you. While you're doing it, touch the mic and also touch your genitalia.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
If you want to see Franklin on the show today, it's happening at 3 p.m.
It's a big reveal. No, we can't reveal him. They need to pay on
They know what he
patreon.com.
looks like.
They don't know what he looks like
Yes,
today,
they do.
Kevin.
They've never seen him, Kevin.
does look
They
very
don't
nice.
I literally
understand him.
tweeted a picture
Yeah.
of what I
Don't look at his Twitter.
Don't unfollow him. Go to his Twitter. Don't look at it. Try and unfollow him. Also,
And then
subscribe to our
at
channel.
3 p.m. today, refollow him and pay us money so you can see him talk.
$1 or above. Actually, fuck it. $2.
Yeah,
then you get entered to
do giveaway
What
stuff.
the fuck are you doing with $1? Well, you can't even buy anything with $1 anymore. I went to Starbucks. I bought a coffee today. They were like, it's $45 for this coffee. I was like, Jesus Christ. Gas, $18 a gallon. $1, nothing. Give us $2. There you go. You can watch live. You can be in the chat. We're going to do a pre and post show with you. He's going to be here. We got some great topics already lined up. All right. Oh, right. Tips. 1 sec. Let me launch this bad motherfucker. We don't know. We're going to go look. We do have some tips.
We do.
Holy cannoli. First tip today comes from Subterranean Slob says, I wanted the tip to shout out the Minnesota Best Friend Meetup happening this Sunday in Maple Grove, Minnesota, 11 a.m. Start time at Portillo's, then going to Dave & Buster's. Hit me up with questions. Subterranean Slob on Twitter. He is the Alex Webb. Thank you. That's the Alexander Webb, excuse me. At the Alexander Webb on Twitter. That is Subterranean Slob. One day everyone will just go by their real names. My name's Nick. Nice to meet you all.
Don't we need to play the video?
Is there a video?
The tips video?
Kevin, there's
Give me your fucking money!
Yeah, good.
I want that kid. I don't want the kid though. I want to hang out with the kid.
Yeah.
You know, like I want it to be a Ransky's kid.
Ask some questions.
Hang out, laugh at the kid, get a little drunk, like dads do, and then go away. I saw a picture. I was hanging out with some of the boys over the weekend.
Your dad experience so negative. I've met your dad. That's not how he's like.
No, my dad doesn't drink. But I was hanging out with one of my a bunch of my friends this weekend, and I was like, oh, like one of my friends just had a kid, and I was like, let me see a picture of your new son. And he shows me a picture of this cute little baby, all swaddled up, all cute.
Like
you know how babies kind of look like old men at first? Like, I was like, super cute. I was like, wait a minute, you have two sons, right? Let me see a picture of your other son. And every other picture of him was just the kid running around while he was holding a beer. Like the dad was holding a beer, and the kid was just running around. He was totally doing the dad thing where he's like, yeah, go over there, son. You're doing a great job. But it was like a can of Corona Light. I was like, you're such a fucking dad. You are such a fucking dad. Let's see. Next up tip. Colton, C-Daw DD says, hey guys, got in a motorcycle accident Saturday night. Can't really watch live. Typing with my 4 good fingers. Holy shit, I hope your 5th finger is just broken and not gone. Going into surgery tomorrow for my hand. Can't wait to catch up on the podcast. Love you guys. Fuck that chicken and fuck taxis. That U-turn.
You're in such a fucking mood, and I love it.
What is it?
I hope your hand's gonna get better.
I hope your hand's gonna get better. I hope it's not like half your hand's missing because you get grounded into the fucking ground.
What about his other 5 fingers on his other hand?
Well, clearly we don't know. We just don't know.
Shit, he only has 4 left, man.
Tell you what, man.
Lost 6.
That's why I stopped riding motorcycles, because I put one down. And I was like, this is a really fucking dangerous way to get from point A to point B. It goes, super dangerous is skateboard in a street.
Oh, yeah.
Then horse, then motorcycles, then walking, then cars. That's why I have a car.
It's a good order.
Which is currently having
solid
its
order.
Final tip for today. Actually, no, it was 2 more. I'm sorry. Rostantino has given us 500 shares. Said, happy Tuesday, LaCroix boys. And Tim, would you consider letting Johnny Ace be the Vin Diesel to your Paul Walker, or you and Cool Greg tag team up to be too fast, 2 Gettys?
I think I love that, but I need to just bring Alfredo back. Bring TNA back into action, man.
First off, as a single wrestler, we have Hype Gettys, which is great.
Yes.
Baby Blues. As a tag team, the Gettys boys are pretty good. Versus the LaCroix boys.
Oh, wait, that's actually not bad.
The Gettys boys.
I don't know.
With the Minority Report coming in and breaking stuff up, I like it.
It's not bad, man. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
We could also have Andrea just compete as a tag team by herself. It could be Andrea, and Andrea.
She could be the A to my T if Alfredo, she can be the Alfredo substitute.
That's fine.
Because her name starts with an A too.
That's true. I'm just gonna put this out there though. As Andrea, we could have her be her own tag team. It could be her and her timetable. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's always on a timetable.
She's always on a timetable.
I got a schedule. It's Andrea and her schedule will be competing against the Minority Report today. Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I feel good about it.
Be cool. Here she comes.
Oh my God, she's here. I didn't know she was here. Do you like this proposition? There's multiple options. You can either be a tag team with yourself. Well, not with yourself.
No.
With your timetable.
You can be either Tim's alternate tag team competitor when Cool Greg can't be with it, or
Alfredo can't be there.
Or Alfredo can't be with it. Or I'm throwing this out there: you compete in the tag team category by yourself, but your tag team mate is your ongoing schedule, your timetable. You see what I'm saying?
You know,
and no matter what, the game always has to end early before you win or lose.
Get on to the next
because you
business
gotta go.
meeting.
You got the next thing you gotta do.
I like this plan.
All right. There it is. Well,
we have 30 minutes left.
We got plenty of time. Plenty of time to get through the 30 news stories I put there. Last tip for right now says, Kevin Ace X gave us a fun clip, and it's short, and Nick still hasn't given me credit on my Instagram for my picture. What is your damn Instagram account? And why isn't it Kevin Ace X on Instagram and Twitter? Give us this clip. Is it funny?
I mean, it certainly seems to be grabbing my attention.
Well, let's do it.
Ready?
Let's do it. Yes.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
This is going on way longer than I wanted to. You know what, Kev?
Yeah.
Let's go into the fun clip section. That's what we're gonna do right now.
What do you mean?
Well, at the end we have fun clips.
Oh, got it.
Let's just look at those right now.
Is there more than one?
No, you know what? We're gonna say that for the end. Let's go into the news.
All right, sounds
Let's go into the news. The news. Top on the news story today comes from IGN.com. Yet another story where someone asked Ewan McGregor if he wants to play Obi-Wan. He was like, yeah. And they were like, is there an Obi-Wan movie? And he was like, no, there isn't an Obi-Wan movie.
Stop
But it's a great
asking me.
headline. And how dare people have these useless stories and they put them on their shows just so they can put the headline, we're never getting an Obi-Wan movie, stop asking. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like we
what
will.
kind of bullshit
and I feel
clickbait
like
is
we
that?
could have if it wasn't for the Solo incident and where Star Wars is at.
That's the thing, though. I honestly think that they were like, I don't think Disney's done away with the single Solo movies. They even said as much, right? There was that article that came out after Solo killed the single Star Wars movie. And they were like, no, we're still doing them. Fucking back the fuck off. We just fucked this one up royally. We just fucked this one into the ground. Okay, but we're still going to do an Obi-Wan movie at some point. So we may or may not get one, but right now, Ewan McGregor's basically like, there's no plans. No one's asked me. Nobody wants me. My phone's not ringing.
Kevin,
that's what's happening.
Can you go to Twitter? And can you go to Sydney Goodman's Twitter? Sid's so good. Please. She has a hot take on
Juicy_2K brings up a good point. Said nobody was asking for the Han Solo prequel either. People are asking for Obi-Wan prequel. It's
true.
I appreciate that. But having seen what they did with the
people were excited for it when it was announced.
I was not.
For Solo?
No, no one was excited.
Yeah.
People were excited
until the trailers came out.
When Glover got cast. That's what they were excited about. Scroll down a bit more. Not that. It's, yes. The prequel memes. There we go. Click on the meme. Gotta go deeper, guys.
Yeah. You gotta go deeper.
There's more to this story.
That's, I mean, for those audio listeners listening at home, too bad. Watch the fucking video.
Yeah, figure it out.
What's happening is someone has gone into prequel memes. It's at prequel memes bot. And they have circled the two, what do you call those, beauty marks on Ewan McGregor's forehead, and it looks like the two moons you could see on from Tatooine, from the surface of Tatooine.
Yes.
And that is blowing my mind right now.
Yeah.
And all it's proving to me is I don't care about these standalone movies anymore. But to be fair, I don't care about the trilogy anymore.
Yeah,
either.
they killed it.
I'm out.
Sons of bitches.
I'm out until they bring me back in.
You're out.
The onus is on them, Tim, to bring me back in.
One trailer will do it.
Will it?
No,
it will.
No.
Prove to me.
One trailer will get him excited.
It'll happen.
He won't be back in until the movie's good.
Exactly, Kevin. I won't be back in until I'm sitting in the theater, and no matter where Kevin's at in that theater, we're still sharing snacks and laughing and enjoying the movie.
You're thinking about Andy.
Fuck, I am thinking about Andy.
I hate you.
What are we looking at here, Kevin?
Bring this next one up. This came from Nikki, I think Cara was her last name. The director of Mulan has posted this on Instagram. This is the first actual production still from Mulan, and people are like, it's stunning. And I'm like, it's not stunning. It's a lot of green screen. This is what we do.
People are saying this is stunning?
People are like, it's a stunning shot. Oh, yeah, it's not a stunning shot. It's just a green screen.
Cool.
But it's behind the scenes shot.
What sucks
Mulan.
is they're not going to fucking have Christina Aguilera singing Reflection during this pivotal scene in the movie.
Oh, is that what this is?
I imagine.
Do you think so?
She's staring back at herself. She's like, I don't know who I am. I see my reflection, but I'm not like, I got a man in
When
me.
will
You
my
got a man in
reflection
you.
show?
I got a friend in you. You got a friend in me. Here's a big question. Is Eddie Murphy reprising the role as the fun sidekick?
No, he's not.
That was a missed opportunity.
I know.
It's a huge missed
Well,
opportunity.
actually,
I feel like he's
I don't know that
cheap right now.
it's not confirmed. I don't think we know who is, but like,
is there a Mushu? What's the character? Mushu?
Mushu, yeah.
Is there Mushu?
I don't fucking know.
Let's go to the IMDb. Because I don't think there is.
Man, I'm
so
not
there's
gonna
no
lie,
music
guys.
in this. There's no Mushu in this. What is the point
There's
of
no
this?
music at all?
No, supposedly it's not a musical, right?
That's what we'll see, man. I'm reserving hatred for this movie, but I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready to give hate whenever I possibly can. Anyway, well, there it is. More Mulan. Bring this next part up. Now, this brought joy to my heart. Are you watching the new DuckTales?
I have not
Okay.
watched the new DuckTales.
I haven't either. But apparently, for the season finale, they're bringing in the ace of spades here. They're bringing in Donald Duck, right? Because it's about the kids, right? It's about Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Is that what the three?
Yes.
The nephews, rather. Well, they're bringing in Donald Duck, but instead of doing the traditional Donald Duck voice, guess who they cast for it?
Don Cheadle.
Don motherfucking Cheadle.
Do you think they were like Don, old duck, Don?
I have no idea
Cheadle.
how they came up with this.
I wish there was a video of him doing the voice.
There sure is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not the video where he spoiled like?
Infinity War?
Yeah.
No.
He didn't spoil it. It was Mark Ruffalo that spoiled it, and he was just like, "Bro, no."
What did Mark Ruffalo say? Was he like, hey, everyone dies then?
She was like, yeah, like half the people die at the end, and Don Cheadle's like, like, dude. And he literally looks so disappointed. He grabs, he's like, you haven't seen this?
No.
Gotta find the clip, Kev. But let's watch this first.
Scroll to 15 seconds into this video, Kev. That's where the voice acting starts. And actually, I love this. Because Don Cheadle can do no wrong.
I don't do the Donald Duck voice. He's like, no, it's your voice. Rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. Wow, never been able to say that before. When I told my kids, they laughed and thought it was hilarious.
It's weird, right? But I like it.
Things like that.
So they fix his voice?
And they're like, of course
hey, just that's how he talks now.
Uncle Scrooge is in trouble, and it's up to us to help him. Strange to look at Donald Duck and hear my voice come out. It's an awesome opportunity, really.
You hate it?
There's only so many.
I hate it too.
I fucking love it.
I have a feeling, like, at least I hope, because that line that he said, wow, I've never been able to do this before, like somehow they fix his throat.
I would assume so. Maybe he had vocal nodes like Adele had, and she had to go into surgery, and she never really sang the same since. And I'll stand by the fact that she was better before the surgery, but
I'm not
after.
gonna lie, a lot of people know it makes sense in the show. Zyger, fucking tell us why it makes sense.
Yeah, Zyger, Jesus Christ, we don't watch all this shit. We don't spend every waking moment consuming content.
They do so in the show. Explain it, Zyger. We're all gonna wait till Zyger comes back.
That doesn't matter. There you go. I'll tell you one thing right now. The one thing that's always annoyed me about Disney is that goddamn voice that Donald Duck has to do. I've always wanted to just strangle him and eat him.
Really?
Yeah.
Eat him?
Duck's so
Eat
good.
a duck.
Duck's
Strangle
so
him, snap his fucking neck, cook him with like slowly with some butter.
It's too slimy.
Too slimy.
I love how slimy it is.
Oh, all right, Kev.
Nah.
We beat up on moviepass enough. Skip this.
Are you sure? Because like this is shocking. Like Costco. I'm just gonna bring it up now. Accepting refunds? That doesn't make any sense. People have been using it for months potentially.
No, I mean this person literally bought. It's telling a story about how they had bought their 1-year moviepass subscription and then they couldn't find anything and they took it back. Costco took it back. Basically, they're like, we'll take it back. They're not taking all of them back. I think it's just under a certain like return policy, but it doesn't matter.
MoviePass is so fucked right now.
It's not in a good place.
Ridiculous.
And it's really, really sad.
But it's not dead yet, and it can come back.
Just like people's accounts when they cancel them.
Exactly. Exactly. Next news story. Star Trek Discovery
That's funny.
for the next season has cast actor Ethan Peck as Spock. Now I'm excited about this. Why? Because I'm never going to watch this fucking show. That's why. You know why? Because it's on CBS All fucking Access, and I'm never going to subscribe to it.
Yeah.
I'm never doing it. But I'm getting close. You see what I'm saying?
Really?
There's something else on
Does anyone care about this?
Well, first
Anybody?
off,
Does a single person care?
Nick has
it's not about this.
been adamant about caring about this.
It's the fact that they're bringing back Jean-Luc Picard in a brand new Star Trek series.
I understand that.
That might get me.
Nick,
You understand that might get me.
That might get you.
They're also doing something else on CBS All Access that D wants to watch, and I can't remember what the fuck it is. But we're getting close.
Okay.
And by close, I mean as close as I am to actually investing in MoviePass. That's how close I'm getting to the CBS.
Now's the time, Nick.
Yeah.
For MoviePass for you.
Right.
I have a question.
Jump in when it's just a complete waste of
What
money.
is
What's
Star
the least
Trek
value?
Discovery about? Like, where does it fit in timeline-wise? Because Spock,
It's a great question, Kevin. I would love to answer that question for you. I would love to have
you
watched...
don't even, like, you haven't read anything about it?
I would love to have watched all the
Chat,
series,
can you
but
let me
I
know?
have been protesting it, similar to how I protested Mission Impossible Fallout with Greg. Except not at all like that, because I went and saw that movie, really enjoyed it, and I reviewed it 2 weeks ago. No, last week on the morning show. There it is right there. You can catch it. Kevin, there's one more news story. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's not. You're right. This was, let's save this for fun clips. Let's go to this other news story. There it is right there.
Is this the big topic?
No, we don't really have a big topic. I just wanted to express how conflicted I am about this.
I hate this.
Where's the conflict lie for you, Nick?
This is disgusting. There's no place for him to wash his hands. This is dirty.
Here's why I'm conflicted about this. Because I'm tired of our city smelling like pee and poop. But also, you know that I'm embarrassed to pee at urinals. I don't like the urinals that don't have the little dividers. I think it's just terrible. I think it's terrible.
You just said, you know I'm embarrassed to pee at urinals. I, in fact, know the opposite.
Yeah, you're like a urinal talker.
You're a urinal monster.
It's how I cover the embarrassment. Is by,
overcompensating?
Is by staring directly into your eyes as you try to pee.
And you do that Nick laugh.
I think San Francisco needs these. I really do.
Do you?
But what they need to do...
You realize how quickly people are going to poop in them, right?
That's what I'm saying. They need to have urinals where bums can go poop in them, and then you stuff the bum in there, lock them in, they ship them off.
Jesus
They ship them
fucking
somewhere
Christ.
else, somewhere that I don't have to see them.
Okay.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
an option.
Yeah.
I would
Tim,
advise that.
I think
You think? What do you think, Kevin?
I think that's a bad option. Maybe
Yeah,
we shouldn't
yeah.
do that.
Thunder, Rowdy Thunder 124 from the chat says Nick hates urinals but wants an open door policy at the studio. That's bold. Again, as much as I hate urinals, it's not that I hate urinals. Well, actually, no, I do hate urinals. The idea of someone designed this thing where guys just have to walk up and pee next to each other, like it's almost as bad as the trough.
I feel like there's always like splashback.
There's splashback. It's disgusting.
Always splashback.
It's not a very well designed thing. For women out there who don't understand this is just a degrading thing that guys have to do. But it's made more so degrading when you go and you pee and they didn't even bother to give you the courtesy shield. So you literally in your peripherals are just watching the other guys pee as well. And you're like conflicted about it because you're like, I want to fuck with these guys, but it's also maybe sexual assault if I do, you know? Like if I stare into your eyes,
there's definitely
is
a
it
line.
sexual assault?
Well, it's, I mean, there's a case to be made for harassment.
Now that's on the left, okay? Or that's on this side. I shouldn't say left or right because I don't want to boil this down.
I don't want to politicize this
I'm just saying,
nonsense.
That's one side. The other side of the open door pee policy is that I like to continue conversations. I like to hear what everyone has to say in this office.
You can do that in stalls.
The open door pee policy in this office is about freedom of speech. Do you understand me? It's about not limiting people's ability to interact with each other. It has nothing to do with staring at people's genitalia as urine comes out of it.
Oh God.
Fuck.
No.
Can we watch some fun clips?
Yeah, let's watch some fun clips. Kevin, this is the first fun clip today. This comes from weird news over on the Huffington Post. Have you seen this yet, Kev?
No, I've not.
We have this is why dogs are better than cats. Just want you to know.
Is there audio?
No.
It's like, nah, bro.
No, you're not
It's not
gonna
worth
get into
it,
this.
man. It's not worth it.
Look at that. He just saved his friend from getting in a fight. Now
So
it's like
fucking
the
good.
cat looks like he's waiting for, you know, like your bro wants to
Yeah.
fight, but clearly wants you to hold him back.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the cat looks like here. Kevin, bring this next one up. This comes from @PawZU on Twitter. And I love this. Here we are. You're watching.
good.
If
It
you're
was damn
watching
good.
at home, I'm not even going to try to recap that. Or you're listening rather. I'm not going to try to recap that for you. You gotta just go over to PawZU.
Recap it for.
No, it's fine. We have one more, right?
No, that's it.
Or was that it? Oh, I put one more on there. Holy shit! Bring this up.
Hold on.
This is the stuff of nightmares.
When did you put this one on there?
It's just like right before the show started. I like to throw you a curveball. Did you see this yet? Have you seen this pufferfish video?
No.
Oh,
What the?
It's a pufferfish eats all of your nightmares. Is what it's called.
Oh my God! It ripped it in half.
It ripped
Jesus
it
fucking Christ.
half.
I'm not even full screening this. I don't like this.
This is
No,
violent.
no, wait.
Ah!
Just wait.
No.
Wait for it. Because they keep feeding it more shit.
Oh my God.
It's a
God.
pufferfish eating a scorpion, and it grabbed it by the tail
Holy
first.
shit, it's fucking him up.
Yeah.
That scorpion's probably so confused.
Well, and then this is a pufferfish eating some sort of eel. Pufferfishes are terrifying.
Wow.
I'm just saying,
Tough as fuck.
you
Who
guys
the
are.
fuck would have thought?
Everyone's freaked out about centipedes and scorpions and snakes, but you've been sleeping on the pufferfish.
Sleeping on that fucking puff, man.
That's what I'm telling you
My
right there.
God. I've said this before and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Scorpions
Terrifying.
don't make any sense.
Nope.
They are like they're as if people designed a creature for a video game and then somehow it became real. All it is a weapon. And
Yeah.
it has multiple weapons.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like a boss where you have to like systematically take it down and like if a scorpion was in a video game, its claws would be red and its tail would be red, and you'd
Yeah.
have to like figure out how
Yeah,
to
you'd
take
have to
those-
kill
like,
all the things
disable
first
those
before you hit the
you
thing.
can get into
Yeah.
it.
They're terrifying.
Fuck them.
Tarantulas, anything that is a predator, I'm terrified of. Don't like them.
Is the tarantula a predator?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The scorpion is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The scorpion's like an apex predator. I
Yeah.
think.
I think tarantula is too.
Yeah. Meaning like. Does
Remember
anything
when we
hunt,
did
does
a gong
anything hunt
topic
the
of
scorpion?
Apex?
Like hawks.
Humans?
Hawks, maybe.
Hawks?
You think hawks?
Like,
Maybe
That doesn't
See,
sound
in order to
wrong.
be an
That doesn't
apex
sound-
predator,
Nothing can hunt you.
nothing can hunt you, right?
But we can hunt anything, so we are the only apex predator.
Well, man is the most dangerous predator on the planet. That's why we should all be killed. Just killed off to even it out.
I don't know, man.
All right, let's go into some tips.
I don't know.
Mr. Yasmin300 gave us our final tip today and said, did you guys my tweet about a thumbnail of Netflix movie? If not, here the link. Kevin, bring that link up. Let's see if we can decipher what that
really
is.
hard to understand.
This is a thumbnail for a raunchy comedy on Netflix called The Package. It's about a boy who cuts off his dick and his friends try to save him.
Try to save him. What?
That's a great thumbnail.
That
nails it.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
All right.
All right. Let's go. What do we got now? What the hell's left? P.S. I love this best friend. Is that what we do on the show?
Let's do it.
P.S. I love this best friend. XOXO is your opportunity to nominate someone in our community you think is doing a great job of being a best friend. Haley is shouting out the Kind of Funny Facebook group, anime fans / otakus. She says, subs versus dubs discussion never gets heated, ugly, or out of hand, which just proves how amazing the Kind of Funny otakus are. Appreciate that. Also, subs versus dubs is an awesome name for an anime podcast. I'm sure there is one already.
That is
subs versus dubs
that's
is a great name.
That is real good.
So maybe we'll start that podcast within a podcast in Geostorm podcast whenever we get around to doing that. Tim, it's giveaway time.
Oh my God,
Can you
that's
please
great. There
tell
are
people
4 ways.
how they can win.
4 different ways you can win. 1, be in the Twitch chat.
Give it to us.
2, be a Twitch subscriber. And if you have Amazon Prime, every 30 days you get a free Twitch subscription. All you got to do, go to the Twitch page, go to subscribe, link your Amazon account, and then boom, you're subscribing, just like Nick just did to Mr. Penguin Von Penguin, who did thank you in the chat. I did see it.
I didn't see it, so it's not, I don't think.
Heard it both ways.
I don't think it's there.
Option 3, patreon.com/kindoffunny. Option 4, patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. Both of the $2 or above level. You can do all 4 chances to win. The key thing is today we were doing a live episode of the Game Over Greggy show. So go to patreon.com/kindoffunny. $2 gets you in the giveaway, and you get to watch live as we do GOG.
And I'll tell you what,
at 3 p.m.
If you've watched us on video before, and you thought to yourself, I want to watch this on video still, but as it's happening, you're not mistaken. It's super fun. It's a different vibe.
It is.
It's exactly like watching us on YouTube, only we're live. But you're still watching us on
So you
YouTube.
never know, like, anything could happen.
Anything can happen.
And we can't cut it out.
Once a month, I would say. I say something that could burn the entire business
Once
down.
every 3 months, I would say.
I've gotten better about
so
it.
much better.
Yeah.
But you could be there to hear that thing and laugh with me, or just watch the world burn with me if you want. So go over and do that. Mr. Penguin, my Penguin, in the chat, I can confirm, said thank you, Nick, with 1 exclamation mark. Do we think that's enough exclamation marks? That's my question.
I think it's good. I think he showed effort, but he didn't want to be too eager.
I think Tim's paid off.
No one says does the pre-show start at 3 or the show itself? This is the first time I'm able to watch live. The pre-show starts at 3.
At 3. And we fuck around. And pre-show is usually anywhere between like 5 and 10 minutes, I would say, and then
I'm not gonna lie.
5 and 10 minute post-show.
It might start a little late today.
Nah, it's gonna be fine.
Are you sure?
Oh, why? Are we taking Sizemore after lunch?
Yeah, we're taking Sizemore.
Where are we going?
I mean, if he is willing, I'm down
Olive
for
Garden?
Outback.
Ooh, the OG.
We're gonna figure that out.
OG.
We're gonna figure that out. I forgot that we do have to end this on time today.
Yeah.
Mr. Penguin said, you will be part of my stream as well. Again, you know what, Penguin, whatever feels right to you. But the more the merrier, as far as I'm saying,
More the merrier.
All right, today, as well as all week, we are giving away a copy of Nog. Nog, what's that, you ask?
Nog
is a 3D puzzle game set in a tactical world of toys and secrets. In the game, players explore a series of colorful worlds where puzzles collide with stunningly vibrant visuals and a dynamic soundtrack that's guaranteed to inspire players. Puzzles are level-based, with each level taking place in a uniquely charming and a delightful monster head. Players must point, click, grab, poke, spin, pull, and play, and more to unlock the level's mystery. This critically acclaimed game comes from indie studio KOOP, is associated with Double Fine Presents. Jump in from your couch or face-to-face in stunning VR and get ready to turn heads, literally. Today, we have 2 winners of this amazing game. Michael Murray over on Kind of Funny Games Patreon has won a copy of it, and Jimmy_Neutron from the Twitch chat has won a copy of it. Enjoy. And if you're enjoying it, tweet at us. Let us know if you think that Penguin Von Penguin thanked me enough. And if not, I'm just saying, you know? Teddy Chinaris, dead to me. Sancho West, almost dead to me. Snow Mike, he's out there. I love him. We love him. Yeah, he's great. He's a super good guy. All right, let's go into the 3-3. If you're watching live for the first time, this is your opportunity to talk to us. We're going to talk to you, and then we're going to throw all of you out and go straight to the subs because you're the people that actually got off your duffs and did something about the world around you. You want to be Gandhi? You want to be the change you can see in the world? Well, go to Amazon Prime, link that, give us that, and we'll talk to you. And if not, c'est la vie, as they say, Mr. Penguin Von Penguin. Oui.
Mr. Yasman 300 says, Yo, Nick and Tim, the live-action Mulan has changed the villain. It will be a witch instead of the Shan Yo. Great. Why the fuck not? You know what I mean?
Sucks. I hate
I don't like anything about this.
You
Why are
don't
they
like
running?
Mulan, though.
Well, I know. This makes me like it even less. Or
Get
maybe
Buckets says, Nick, Lisa Kudrow wore a wig for a long portion of Friends. Throwback wig conspiracy.
How far back does this go? How deep does this go?
How deep is your love?
Panzer G2 says, Nick, have you watched the Green Book trailer? This movie looks amazing. Easily the movie of the year. I just watched that this morning, and I'm thinking to myself, Mahershala Ali is definitely going to get a nod at the Oscars for this one. I'm already calling it based on one trailer. It looks fucking. It's him and Viggo Mortensen. Looks phenomenal. Period piece. Set in the South. Really good looking.
Froggy30 says, Nick, have you seen Eliza Schlesinger's Netflix special? She's really funny if you haven't.
I have not seen her new special, but she just goes by Eliza now because she's that big time.
That's a very good call for her. I did watch it.
Did you?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Didn't like it.
Yeah.
Did not like it.
Okay.
It just sucks because I just feel like a lot of the big comedians,
yeah,
once they get to their third special on Netflix,
yeah, they're just,
it's always like,
they're phoning it in.
It's not bad. It's just not up to the standards that you expect from them. Same thing with John Mulaney.
She's a superstar. They're all superstars now, man. They don't have that fucking time. They can't put that grind in like I can.
Yeah.
You know?
It was on a boat.
I'm hungry.
It was on a big boat.
Is she hungry? Probably.
Yeah,
Actually, she's pretty jacked, so she might need protein. I don't know.
Yeah, she's jacked.
I'll give it a watch. Let's see what else we got here. You know, let's go into sub-only mode right now.
Let's just get into that sub-only, man.
Let's get deep into that.
Unsexiest comedian says, fuck you, Tim, it was great. So there's differing opinions.
Nah, fuck it, he's wrong. You're wrong, Unsexiest.
I am Vazin says, Nick, you should come over to RTX London. UK Netflix has Star Trek Discovery. You, my friend, have just sparked an idea in my mind. I'll be traveling at the end of the year. If you're in South America, let me know. If you Ignacio Rojas, are you watching? I actually need you for once.
What do you need him for?
Because he's in Chile.
What does that do?
I need you to log on to your Netflix and let me know if Star Trek Discovery is on there, because I'll plan to watch it at the end of the year when I travel to South America.
Just send someone with a device, like an iPad. Like Tim's going to the UK,
What's he
right?
gonna say?
And then you can go there and he could potentially download them all there and then bring back the iPad, but don't turn on the Wi-Fi so it won't re-register that it's...
It's more fun to have one of our agents in South America tell me whether or not I can watch it.
Where are you going to South America?
I've got a trip to Argentina at the end of the year.
What?
Yeah, I'm planning that for
Argentina?
my wife's birthday.
But Chile and Argentina are different places.
I know, but let's be honest. You think Netflix really has a policy for different ones of those? I'm pretty sure Netflix is like South America. It's all this. It's all this.
All right. Mr. Yasmin the Owner says, Nick and Tim, Tessa Thompson is cast as the lady in a live-action Lady and the Tramp.
What?
I did not know that was happening.
That's a bad idea.
This should not happen.
It's a bad idea.
And what the fuck does that mean? Is it going to be like Garfield?
I don't know.
What do you mean like Garfield?
Where it's like, it's live,
But
but
I'll
then
tell you
there's
one thing right now.
fake animals?
I'll tell you one thing right now.
CG animals?
I don't like this.
Or like the Jungle Book, you mean?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this question. Would it surprise you to know that I had an extra 15 minutes left on my flight, and I was like, I don't have time to start something, but I can just fast forward Thor Ragnarok to that cool part at the end and watch it 3 times?
Yeah.
Do you think I did that? 100%.
Was it worth it?
Fuck yeah, it was.
Always worth it.
It's such a good scene.
I'm so happy
what do
that
you got
Ragnarok
up
is on
again?
Alaska's.
Oh, it's so fucking good. Let's take a couple more and then we'll bang out.
King Franchise says, Nick, I don't have a question for you. Just want to say you look good today.
Thank you. Got a little bit of a tan over the weekend. I appreciate that. Let's see here. What do we got? Come on, people. Come on, people. Give us something. You are the show. Let's see. Drewski2K says, Nick, do you think Rotten Tomatoes is full of shit for having Hook at a 28%? Yeah. No, that's pretty close.
It's not. You're so wrong.
Man, you're forgetting about the scene where they're all imaginary eating food. It's bad.
Am I forgetting that? Or am I remembering?
That movie's not bad. Are you kidding?
Not
Are
good.
you joking right now?
It's not. It's not.
Imagination becoming an adult.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Sad.
It's about a guy reverting back to his childhood to play with some kids. It's a little freaky.
His children.
It's a little
to
weird
grow
and
up
freaky.
on with his kids.
It's a little. I'm a man, but I'm identifying as a 3-year-old right now. We're all gonna
it's not just
eat
a
imaginary
man, it's
each other's
Peter
imaginary
Pan.
pie together. Greg,
Yeah.
you get the final word on this, and then we're gonna button up the show.
Where's my tie?
You don't need a tie. You look great. You look like a preacher's son right now. What's your read on Hook?
My read on Hook.
Remember that movie?
Yeah, how can I forget? It was a great movie.
Okay.
Is that what you want to hear?
You're timed out.
Great movie, great movie, great movie. Everyone loved that movie but you. Now you getting poked with two pool cues. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do?
Sometimes I like to pretend those are wands.
Expelliarmus!
But these are normal. But pretend it's a normal size wand, and we're like Gringotts goblins.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
And now you get to pretend like you're small. You get to be like me for once. What's it feel like to be short? Does it suck?
I don't like it.
Does it suck?
I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We're gonna end it on time today for once.
Oh, Black Betty, rambling, whoa, Black Betty, rambling, Black Betty at a time, rambling, damn thing went wild. Look, boy, boys.
Oh my God.
How do you do a B?
Whoa, Black Betty.
Yeah, you missed your chance. Find my tie.
Damn it, dude.
Go find Greg's tie. While we're looking for that, ladies and gentlemen, we love you very much. Thank you so much for joining us today. This has been a good episode. We'll see what we title it. Will the title be "Stop Asking for a Stupid Obi-Wan Movie"? It's never gonna happen. Star Wars ruined my fucking childhood. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. with someone else. It's not Tim. I don't think Tim's on the show tomorrow. But it's gonna be someone good. Someone super good. Is he gonna be as good as old Blue Eyes Hype Gettys? Maybe, maybe not. You'll have to tune in at 11 a.m. to see. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, the word of the day is
mixed metaphors.
Mixed metaphors. If you can't think of something better,
Heard
put
it
that
boys.
on. But if you want to comment on whether or not you want an Obi-Wan story, there you go. Right there. Boom. You want to say dogs are better than cats? Say it in the comments. I'll be there to either rebuff or vehemently agree with you. Until tomorrow, I love you all. Kevin, please cut the feed.